All right, welcome back to Call of the Wild. Now, today's going to be kind of like a two-part video. One part is going to be kind of the main hunt, and the other part is going to be a huge topic that I think needs to be brought up along the Call of the Wild community, because it's been something that's on my mind, and not only just my mind, it's on a lot of your minds as well. He's got a minimum estimate of 45 to 55. That's actually dime potential right there. All right, so there's something that I really want to talk about, and that is what the Great One effect is doing to Call of the Wild right now. I feel like the Great One is actually damaging Call of the Wild so much when there's a lot that it could be gaining from at this point, and instead of going up, we're going down, which is not a good thing. There's no reason for this to be happening. You look at the Hunter Classic, right? You have the non-typicals there. And that is pretty much like 99% of the drive to want to play the Hunter Classic, because there's a chance you could get a non-typical. But here in Call of the Wild, there's absolutely no chance you can get a Great One. The only possible way you can get one is by figuring out a mathematical formula, or by trying to put as much time as possible into this game to where the fact is, by the time you actually do find a Great One, you become mentally insane. That is honestly the only way to get one at this point. And I can't tell you how many times I get messages from people asking me how to get a Great One and how they've spent so much time trying to get one, but it just doesn't happen. And I tell them, you know, dude, don't focus on getting a Great One, because it will honestly ruin the whole perspective. Did you just see that freaking shot we just pulled off? But it will honestly ruin this game for you. If you're focusing only on trying to get a Great One, it will ruin it, because it is so difficult to be able to get one that it's almost not even worth it to be able to get one. And by the time you do get one, you don't even care, because you're just so worn out from, whoa, dude, look at the rock stuck right into this big boulder here. But what they could do in order to change the outcome of the Great One effects in the Call of the Wild is they could make them actually achievable. You know, to where they're still super rare. And I get that. They're going to be rare. They have to be rare. But they also have to be achievable. They really do. And this is a hunting game. It's not a game where you're supposed to sit there and figure out these equations to be able to, or formulas to be able to get, you know, a Great One. Like, that's not hunting at all. And I'm totally against that. Now, do I have the perfect solution to be able to solve this? No, I don't. But what we could do is make the Great Ones similar to the diamonds, but not quite as extreme, to the point of you absolutely have to get lucky enough to have a 1 in a million chance, maybe 1 in 2 million chance of getting one the natural way. I'm not saying you can't use formulas and do whatever you want to do to get them. Obviously it works, you know. Some people have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 Great Ones at this point by doing these formulas. But is that really hunting though? Ask yourself that. Do you feel like you're actually hunting at that point? Versus you're spending, you know, 20, 30 hours a week hunting on the Hunter Classic. All of a sudden, out of the corner of your eye, you see just this absolutely monstrous, non-typical 300 plus whitetail running on the next ridge. And you're just like, oh my God, oh my God. That is hunting. That is how it should be. Tried for a Texas heart shot. Obviously didn't get it, but hopefully we got liver on that follow-up there. But it just changed drastically. Like your whole perception on finding a super rare animal like that. And you just don't get that in Call of the Wild right now. In fact, you're getting the complete reverse opposite of what you should be getting. You're getting depressed because you're focusing so much on trying to get something that is basically non-achievable the natural way. That's basically like going to the gym and saying that you got super ripped when you're on steroids the whole time, but you're taking steroids. Okay, yeah, you did go to the gym, and that's part of the process, which is the same thing as, you know, getting a Great One, like you're hunting animals, but you're also having a scientific engineer advantage in order to be able to achieve your goals. So if you didn't have the steroids, you wouldn't look the way that you do. You know, and that gives you a huge advantage over other people. But that's not natural. That's my point. This is not natural. You cannot achieve this by doing it the natural way. I don't care what anyone says. You cannot do it. It's not possible. It is possible if you do it until you go absolutely nuts, and then it just might work. But maybe. But by that point, there's no excitement left. You're to the point where it's like, okay, I mean, I'm just spent. I have no energy left. That is a massive warthog right there. Massive warthog. 48 minimum, that could be like a 56 or 57. But we'll take him down. And I know that we've always had a really strong voice on my channel here, so I speak for everybody, not just me. But when I start seeing messages from all kinds of people, and honestly, there's a reason why a lot of the main YouTubers don't even hunt for great ones anymore. Just because of that. That should be like a huge reason for me to want to play, to hunt for great ones. But because there's no like ethical way to be able to get them naturally, I'm not going to waste my time. I have a lot of better things to do. I don't have that much time to just sit there and waste trying to figure out some system to follow in order to get one. And even if I did know a system, I'm not going to do that because that's like cheating the system. I don't do that at all. I've always done it the natural way, and I'm always going to be natural in everything in life. And I think it's a good thing to go by. But that's actually a pretty awesome shot. 51.90 gold. Nice double lung liver shot there. And that's a gray. The last one we got was actually a dark, but this thing is a gray. Now, going back to playing the Hunter Classic, it just gives you an amazing feeling. I'm not saying it has to be exactly like the Hunter Classic, because it's not. Holy warthogs absolutely everywhere we're going at this point. I don't even know how we're finding so many warthogs, but that follow-up shot was kind of epic there. So I'm going to be pretty pumped about that. But I'm just saying the point is, it's lucky. And that's what hunting needs to be about. It's lucky. You have to be lucky. You put time into it and get lucky. Not trying to absolutely drive yourself to the point where you're gonna go insane. That's not lucky. That's really not lucky. By doing it naturally, I don't think I could possibly get a great one in a whole entire year of hunting. And that's just not cool. You're pushing a lot of people away because of that. A lot of people. And you should be drawing people to you, not away from you. Not pushing them away. All right, we got to find this warthog here. All right, so we took the first shot right there, and that was a non-vital hit. But the follow-up shot did connect on a vital hit, and we got him right in the neck on the run at 227 yards. So very, very nice. Whoa, what did we come across right here? A bunch of Cape Buffalo, and that is a giant 150 yards out from us. So it's really not that far. I would love to try and take him down with the recurve from way the heck up here, because how epic would that be? Now, the thing is, we're super high up, so that actually should make up for about 20 yards of distance. Typically, we can shoot 110 yards with the recurve, but now we should be able to hit 150. Just because we're so high up here. And there's our mythical there. 150 yards out from us. We'll zero in for 60. The wind is pretty ideal. And yeah, we shot super, super high. You see that? Oh, look at what just happened, guys. Look at what just happened. Our big old mythical just moved into range. 127 yards out. Now, we really can't get too much closer than right here, because then we'll fall down. But that's a shot. 120 yards. We know right where to hold. All we gotta do is compensate for a little bit of that wind. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's moving, he's moving. Where's he going? Okay, he stopped. Oh my god, would have smoked him. He took a step forward. Still, I do believe we did smoke him. Oh no, we didn't. He took a step forward and we got him right in the intestine. What a rip. That would have been absolutely perfect. But we could still take him on the run here. Oh. Oh my god, headshot! Oh my god, headshot him! Just headshot him with the recurve bow. Obviously, that's not going to bring him down, but that's still pretty epic to be able to head shoot him with the recurve bow. Holy! Alright, we need to put a follow-up into him because that's not going to be bringing him down. That first shot would have been perfect. Unfortunately, he took a step right before we took our shot. Oh, we got more coming through here. That one's going down. Reload, reload, reload. We got one biled up right here, and that is a 6. Follow-up shot did connect on the lung there at 150 yards. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Got him open sights. Then this one should be our mythical. Can't imagine it wouldn't be. It is our mythical, and take a look at that shot. Oh my god, that just makes me sick to my stomach. Do you realize that had he not taken that step, we would have definitely got him in the lung. Definitely got him in the lung. Look at that. Look at how close we were. Had he not taken that step, we would have hit right here. Maybe even here. But then we tried for a running shot as well and got him in the neck. 88 yards. Right in the head and skull. That was almost an epic shot. Imagine if we hit him in the neck and dropped him right there. That would have been so cool. Then we finished him off 180 yards with a nice lung shot with the 338 bolt action rifle. But yeah, that was pretty sweet. We took down a massive Cape Buffalo with the recurve bow and a little assistance from the rifle. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh, one more thing. Make sure you guys tell everybody about this video so you guys can all comment your opinions on this video as well. And then eventually it can get spread back to the developers and we can get something going here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really need some more hype. There should be a lot more hype going for this right now, and I even want to have more hype. I want to go for Great One Moose and Great One Red Deer and all kinds of great ones, but I'm not going to waste my time to do this stuff, and if I can't do it the natural way, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to. Ooh, we just got eyes on another massive warthog. It's another max weight, potentially diamond warthog out there. About 250 yards right out there, coming through that little opening. And we got the AR-308. We should be pretty much spot on. And we are, because he's down right there. Beautiful shot, and massive warthog is down.